Hi everybody, how's it going today? It's Carolyn with Lindsay Essential Oils. Now, since we're halfway through the kit, we are going to take a break. And my own needs and uses of oils yesterday, they always come into play, but last night was especially a tough one. So I needed a bath. I knew it, and I needed to get away. And I knew that I needed this toxic person to be gone off my brain, how I was going to handle a situation, and then just the rest of the stress of life, right? You're working, balancing your home schedule, and all of a sudden, this unexpected thing causes this really stress, and then you just have to walk away from everything. There's no more energy for output. So I knew what I needed. I needed my mind to shut off so that I could work through what I was feeling regarding this situation and let my brain shut down from it. And then as well, let's just get rid of the rest of the stress that's happening. So I went into my bathroom. I have a few shelves of oils hanging in there. Looked around, I knew, but I couldn't figure out which oils to use, right? So I walk out. I let my oils talk to me. And I find when I really am in need like that, if I just open up, my body and my oils will guide me on the way to go. And they did. I walked back in later. When I'm kind of feeling that way, I like the pines a lot anyways. So what I first experimented with was a new bath salt making last night. So already in here, this is a 8 ounce jar, old jelly jar I used from the counters. And I've already put in just some Epsom salt, nice and cheap. I put in the baking soda that helps release toxins, which is really great. And then for the first time, I added dry milk. And wow, that's awesome, right? I will continue to do that. I mixed them all together. And then, now last night, because I knew what I was needing to shut down my brain, relax my body, I added Idaho's balsam fir, 5 to 6 drops, and then I did 5 to 6 drops of clarity, and that was in about halfway mark in this jar, right? Mixed in some more Epsom salts, more milk, a little bit more baking soda, and I topped it off with my Sacred Mountain, right? This really helps me release. Fabulous. I needed clarity to figure out what was the proper verbiage and everything to handle the situation I was in. And the Idaho Balsam Fir, that gives me mental clarity and it relaxes my body really nice. I like to use this when I'm studying or working at my desk. Okay, but since we're talking about the kit, tonight's bath I'm going to make with lavender. So I'm just going to throw, 5 or 6 drops in. Okay. I'm going to do my frankincense because this is not just really relaxing for me physically, it's also great for my skin and all of my cells. And I really can let my brain go with this one too. So I'm going to do the same thing, right? About 5 or 6 drops. And then I just throw in more of that. Throw in more of the powdered milk. Maybe a dash of that. Whoops. There. That was a little too much. I usually use a spoon and to get it all stirred up. And then what I do is sometimes if I know what kind of bath I want that night, then I can make it ahead of a time, and the aromas are just much more fantastic as well. But even on the spur of the moment, like I did last night, it works great. Now, the reason you're putting it in your bath salts, oil and water don't mix, right? And they will stick to this. So the Epsom salts dispersing, that's helping your body relax. The powdered milk is in there, which is nice and soothing and moisturizing for your skin. And again, the baking soda is in there for the detox, right? Get all of that nasty out of there. Now, it took me a really long time to figure out how to get the huge aroma, because I don't add the bath salts until right before I'm getting in. But I like the sauna smell. After a lot of different experiments, this is what I found to works best. I take one of my little tapas dishes, again, inexpensive, non-scented bath soaps, bubbles. Now this says eucalyptus, but it's so cheap, it doesn't smell like anything. And that way I get to customize my bath. And I will just add maybe another 5 drops of the Stress Away. So these are all in your kit. And then right as I start running my bath, I pour this in. The oil is bound to the bubbles. I shut the door, and my bathroom becomes full of aromas and so luxurious. And all for less than $2. Right, where I didn't have to go out and buy really expensive bubble bath at a certain aroma that I'm going to have to use and use and use. And I didn't go out and buy expensive bath salts. All this is just in my household and kitchen already. And I throw together this, right? Super lovely, right? And so that's all put together, and right before I get in the bath, I will sprinkle this in. Now, what I have done this week is I bought some fresh hibiscus flowers and dried them. And so this is going to be the first time I've ever done this. But you know, the flowers and things look so pretty when you're buying those bath salts. So I'm just going to kind of put some in here. The hibiscus is really great for your skin. It gives it a nice pretty color. I'll add more later and let it float in my water and just see how it goes. I'll let you know. Now in the next video, we'll get back to going through the kit and learning your oils. Thank you. Have a great night and enjoy your bath.